Back to the forecast, 81 muggy degrees. Was outside earlier, felt like you were just inside of a crock pot, just simmering.
I know, and I wish I could offer you some relief, but still going to be humid going into the weekend, and we will have some rain chances as well. So if you have some outdoor plans, keep that in mind. We saw a little beauty today. Here's a look at a sunset, and then from Annie and Homa. Nice to see some beautiful weather, since this day is usually very somber because of the 15-year anniversary of Katrina, but the colors were out this evening with the sunsets all across the area, and so we saw some at least nice weather amidst all the rainfall. Also saw a few pictures of some rainbows as well. Quiet now, though. We see a few showers, though, over toward just south of Biloxi, and Doppler indicated near Violet in St. Bernard Parish, almost 2 inches of rain fell there, 1.5 inches near Galliano and parts of St. Tammany Parish, seeing that as well. We have a frontal system just to our north. It's not coming through, so Sherman, if we had this front coming through, you'd get that relief from the humidity, but it's staying to the north, and that's where some severe weather also is ongoing. This is what's left of Laura. You see the L, how it kind of disappears and then moves off into the Atlantic. That's the rest of the moisture associated with that, so we will say goodbye to Laura. And an interesting fact here is the tracks of Marco and Laura, and what can happen when you have these systems moving into the Gulf of Mexico. It helps to cool the sea surface temperatures, and you can see that right here. This is where their tracks were, and so it's down a couple of degrees, 84, 85. You see it's warmer going toward Mexico and Texas, 88 degrees, and so it's called upwelling. You get some cooler air rushing to the surface, and it actually cools the temperatures down. Also with the cloud cover and all the rainfall, that contributed to it as well. As we look out into the Atlantic, though, we continue to see some tropical waves moving off of Africa. This is normal for this time of year, and we are getting into the peak of hurricane season. So we do have a couple of areas to monitor. 30% chance for tropical development as this wave moves into the Caribbean. 40% chance for this one near the Cabo Verde Islands. Then there is an area for development that's just off the East Coast, but it's moving away from the U.S., so not really focused on that one. However, both of these don't really see them making their way into the Gulf of Mexico right now. Just going to be something that we continue to monitor. We are getting into the peak of hurricane season, though. September and October holds 57% of our named storms between 1851 and 2017. So sad to say, we're not even halfway done with our hurricane season based on those statistics. Our most likely formation zones for tropical development, all the areas in red, so the Western Caribbean into the Gulf of Mexico, and then as you get toward the Eastern Caribbean and into parts of the Western Atlantic. Again, not looking at anything developing right now that would impact us, but we'll keep an eye on that. Going into the morning, we'll see some cloud cover building in and then some more rainfall as we go into the afternoon and evening. So some locally heavy rain, some thunderstorms going to be possible, and that's going to go into Monday as well. But do have a little bit of a shift in our weather pattern for the rest of the week. You see the high rain chances Sunday and Monday. We work in the sunshine again for the rest of the week, but then we bring temperatures back into the mid-90s. So yeah, it's still summer.